Okay, well, here we are. We just entered the state of Kansas, and we are on a whitetail hunt, or rifle hunt, and we're near Norton, Kansas, and we're looking forward to a good hunt. So stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. Okay, 9 miles to go to the great town of Long Island, Kansas. Well, coming down to my tree, and just a little while ago here, shot a nice buck right out here beyond my stand, and saw him go down over a hill over there. He's down here beyond this big old oak tree. Beautiful deer. Where have you been the last 3 days? Look at you. Oh man. There's what we're talking about. There we go. Turn you around so we can see you. Ah, look at this. Here I am in the great state of Kansas, 2010, and I've been hunting for 3 days pretty hard here. The rut is pretty well waning down. But I was in my favorite stand this morning, and a strong wind in my face, but probably about 7:20 actually, this guy jumped up out of a little ravine and stood right on the flats here for me. Beautiful view from my stand, and I just noticed down there, and it's been my dream all along, and I looked down, and there this big beautiful deer was standing there on my little plateau, my little flat area at the end of a field, the end of the cornfield here, the old stubble where they like to come out to feed. And this is the favorite bedding area. It leads into a big deep ravine down here on my left, and it's just an old favorite spot, and I love this spot. I've hunted here a few times in the past. I shot a nice one here last year too, which was the first year I hunted in Kansas here, and just a beautiful white-tailed deer, beautiful wide rack on him, nice big gray nose, and just a trophy. And it's been my dream all year. I've hunted a lot this year, and had a few deer make a slip on me bow hunting, and back home in Minnesota, and finally I got a pretty nice buck here. Just a beautiful deer, and I just love them. God, they're so beautiful.
Yeah, he's got big neck, big shoulders, and right behind you to your right is a big old rub.
Yeah, right out here behind me. Now stop there, man.
Yep. Clint, the big buck killer.
Well, did we get one?
Yes, we did this morning.
Yeah.
Beautiful 10-pointer.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot for telling me where to go.
No problem.
Yeah.
Just right over here, right?
Yeah, over on the east end of Conrad's property over there where I put that climber stand, you know. And it was just beautiful. Nice southeast wind, which I like because it blows my scent down to the belly there. And really a strong wind in the face, and I'm sitting there hiding behind my cap because I forgot.
Was he following a doe or anything?
No, he wasn't really. However, A little later on, a doe popped up while I was doing my video.
Yeah.
She pops out and she sees me, and boom, she goes back in, runs back in. So I suppose they were kind of hanging out together.
How far of a shot?
You know, it was, God, is 30, 35 yards.
Oh, geez, it was a chip shot. He just was right underneath
No,
your
I
stand.
know. I was shooting a 270.
Could you find him in the scope, or was he?
No, I had to study him. But all of a sudden, I look, and there's this big, beautiful deer just standing. He came out of the gully, and he stood up on my little plateau, and he was standing there. Holy God, I know I'm shooting him. He's a keeper. There's no studying this point.
Awesome.
So I just got my gun around, and then he turned and he's facing away from me, you know, looking at his butt, and I watched him for about a minute in my scope, and he started walking away, and I thought, well, sooner or later he's going to turn a little bit for me. And when he did, I shot, and boom, his tail dropped, and he stumbled and crashed and went down right by the oak tree, right by where we can load him up, you know.
Oh, well, that'll make it easy.
You know, it's no blood trail job.
Are you ready to go get him?
Yeah, we're going to go get him. Lila and I are going to go get him.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
thanks a lot.
Congrats, Jim. Congrats.
Yeah, it's exciting. So, okay, well, I guess you have chores to do.
I've got to go get some corn for the cattle, and I should be back right in this area in 30 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll be back then.
Call some more. Well, we'll be back here. We'll meet you here in 30 minutes.
Okay, about
That'll
30
work.
minutes, about how long it takes. Thanks a
Congrats.
lot.
Yep.